guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. So it is our first post-COVID summer and we are super pumped because we can actually do some traveling. So this weekend we are taking the family out to Carolina Beach. We're gonna try and make a little vlog about it. So we are gonna try and do as much as we can on this little GoPro Hero 9. Really want to see what it looks like, and it means that I don't need to, well, it's not behind me anymore because I packed it, means that I don't need to haul the big camera everywhere while we're on the beach. So we're gonna do everything that we can, but we got to get ourselves packed up, get the truck ready, go get the baby from daycare, and head out to the beach. Let's go. Whew. All right, made it. We're packed up. We're running a little bit behind, but that's okay. It's to be expected when you have to pack most of the house for us and the baby, but we are heading to the beach. You excited?
Yeah, I can't breathe.
We're so tired. All right, headed to the beach.
Close your eyes, get some rest.
Oh, goodness. Oh, all right. After about 4 hours of driving, we made it to the beach. So we're gonna get the baby and all of our stuff unloaded and get up to the condo. It's just in time for what I hope will be an absolutely beautiful sunset. Are you ready?
Yeah,
you ready,
stop
Bubba?
Screaming.
Yep, he's not screaming. He's out of his seat. He's happy.
Listen to some shanties from the past 4
He's doing well now. Turns out our baby likes classic country music and sea shanties. So that's what we listen to. All right, we're gonna get unpacked and get inside. See you guys in there. What are you doing, crazy? You steering the ship? Captain Lincoln. You want some seafood? No, you can't have seafood. We haven't done shellfish yet. Whoa, do you see yourself? All right, buddy, let's get after it.
I know it hurts, it wasn't fair. It's over now, so don't despair. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay.
All right, so we are starting our first full day at the beach. It's nice and early because baby wakes up early, so we're up at like 5:30. We're gonna go walk down the block and grab some breakfast. Ready to go get some pancakes? You ready to go get some pancakes? Yeah?
That's your outfit.
There you go. So huge plus of the Kalugo stroller is that it lays back. Let me show you guys. Oh man is out cold. He's so tired.
Like hanging off the side of it.
I guess that walk and breakfast really tuckered him out, but he's just like hanging out in that thing. All right, we're gonna get him upstairs, get ready to go to the beach for a couple hours before we head to the aquarium. So let's go get ourselves put together.
This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. Ooh, we are dreamers of the shore. boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there. Hold on tight. I can smell the shore. It's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
Morning, guys. Big change in weather here at the beach today. It poured last night and it's really cloudy and it's supposed to stay kind of cold today. I think the plan is that we might hop in the truck and cruise over to Wilmington and check out Wilmington for a little bit, since it's a place we've never been, a place we've never visited. It's a super historic town. So we're gonna figure out a plan of action, probably find some food, and figure out what we're doing for the day. All right, guess who's up and awake and came to visit me? Well, I guess my editing session is over because this guy's awake. So that means Dad's back on duty. So I'm gonna get myself ready. We're gonna hop in the truck. We're gonna take a drive over to historic Wilmington. See you guys there. Good morning, everybody. So, as you can probably tell, making my way down the stairs because yesterday was our last day here, and today we are heading home. So we're in the process of getting our tons and tons of stuff packed up and in the truck, because you need a ton of stuff when you're traveling with a baby. And then we're gonna go find some breakfast and make our way home. Oh goodness. There's a lot of work. Can't sit down these days without a dad groan. Everything hurts. All right, so what I wanted to do was come on here because this video was not just a vlog. This was actually kind of an informal test of the GoPro Hero 9. So first things first, the GoPro Hero 9 is a little bit bigger than its predecessors. So it's a little bit larger with a larger sensor size and more features. Now, I really love some of the features of the GoPro Hero 9. First of all, this is a massive upgrade from my GoPro Hero 7 Black, which did not have nearly the features of this. And the first feature that I absolutely loved is the front-facing screen. Now, I know they started that with the GoPro Hero 8, I believe, but having a front-facing screen, especially when you're doing these kind of talking head videos or when you're vlogging, is absolutely essential. Now, I've kind of gotten used to not having a front-facing screen because I use mostly Sony cameras and I haven't changed over to some of their vlogging setups because I like their full frames better, currently on an A7R4. But having a front-facing screen and being able to frame up your shot while you're on the go is fantastic. I also really love the 5K resolution. Gave me some really nice crispy footage that I was able to really use and looked great while editing, and I think looked great in the video. And I also love the 20 megapixel sensor, so it means I could capture some really cool photos without having to take the big camera out. Now, is it gonna compete with a 61 megapixel sensor like you guys are seeing right now? Definitely not, especially because we're shooting on full frame. And even though this is 20 megapixels on the GoPro Hero 9, it is a very, very small sensor. Now, a couple more things that I really enjoyed and really was surprised by when I was using the Hero 9 was its incredible stability. Now, the Hyper Smooth 3.0 is an upgrade from what I had on the GoPro Hero 7 and from the 8, and it was incredibly stable, really in all situations, especially using the horizon leveling and being able to have the camera sort of take care of keeping everything level and centered really nicely, as well as not having to worry about as I'm walking, walking any differently than I normally would. I didn't have to do my normal heel-toe gimbal walk. And it was nice to be able to just pull out a camera and shoot some content really quickly and easily. But with all of that being said, I think there are some serious downsides that still plague GoPro today that have plagued every model since they came out. First of all, this is an action camera, which means the form factor is meant to be really small and compact, so you can mount it on helmets, on bikes, on the sides of cars, wherever a normal camera won't go. But that comes with a couple of caveats, right? The GoPro is a go anywhere, do anything camera, but as you shrink down the size of a camera, it means you also have to shrink down the size of the sensor. Now, this was super apparent on the Hero 9, and it's something that they haven't really fixed, especially shooting in higher resolutions like 4K and 5K, where even in decent light, like in my office here, I have a big window right here. So that opening shot you saw where I was explaining where I was gonna be vlogging on the GoPro Hero 9, that was shot in the middle of the day with really bright window light, and there's still a ton of grain in the footage. So now comes the big question. Am I going to keep the GoPro Hero 9? Now for me, the answer is no. I just can't justify the cost of the camera while butting it up against some of the issues that it had. So the biggest issue for me is image quality. Even in pretty decent lighting, the GoPro had a real issue with generating noise in the image. And with the type of content that I shoot, I just know that I'm not going to get enough use out of this camera to justify the price tag. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed this little kind of informal review of the GoPro Hero 9. And if you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments below. If you like this type of content, make sure to hit the thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe to the channel. And I would love to chat with you guys and learn more about you and what brought you here. If you have something that I missed that you want to share, make sure to leave that in the comments. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.